There we go. New league alert. Yep.
What?
Let's see, bro. Gotta go to my page, drop the link.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
What's up, bro? What? What? No, I don't think y'all have no half days this week. None.
The Volunteers will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
New league alert. Got Nebraska in this one. Stay in there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
And they jumped in Ghostface lead.
He was in there?
We're gonna try to commit to this run. You know how this is about to go.
Give to the big fullback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
See if we can do this. The only thing is the quarterback is a pocket passer. He just fast. I know dude gonna be fumbling. I know he gonna be fumbling. I don't know, but we're gonna commit to this option.
Personnel. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Put it down regular. Can't find it. It's not the one I want to run. Where's that? Hold up.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Bro. This ain't what I want to run, but we're going to run it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Motion from the back. They'll give it to the back.
Oh.
Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
He got off of that block. 52 got to stay on that block, man.
The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets away from one, finds some space. He gets it up to the 34-yard
I got there early, too.
stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
We're going to try to match personnel. This defense. Let's see.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On the ground, it's Cheek. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off play action. Grab near the sticks. It's
who I wanted to be on.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some lead.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass. And
we're going to do a lot of things different than we normally do.
This guy's one of the best
mixing defenses.
I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
You know, just different than I normally do on with my Michigan team. I picked the play before he picked it.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the
shit's
run game,
backwards,
opens up
man.
the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
And the Volunteers are marching down the field. Smith dropping to pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
The play action fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
God
Out of bounds. Right
damn
on
it,
the
man.
20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
It's a good call. Let's match the personnel. Let's match the personnel. Let's see.
The Vols will go for it here on fourth down. Looks as if he's going to run it.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on fourth and one, if you're going to get pushed like that from your own line, I say go for it every time.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
That screen. That's a good call. I was sending the pressure. That's a good call.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Dollar down, dollar down.
Getting set for the extra
Put
point.
that one in the
Putting
memory
scoreboard
bank.
to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish
Shit,
it
we're
off
gonna
with
stay
an
committed to this
exclamation
run.
point, running it in from the 19. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
Yeah, I'm
protect this
Nebraska.
lead.
We're running an option, which I don't do. But we're going to commit to it in this league. Throw it back. Stay in there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
A variance of runs. I use, and I'm on OBS.
From their own
OBS.
25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Now they'll run it on the
I
toss.
gotta block him up.
Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending
right,
a
we
very
gotta-
clear and distinct
gotta
message
get
to
some
this
yardage
offense.
back right
They
quick.
are going to set the tone of this game.
Gotta get something
Lost
back.
5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Oftentimes defenses see empty
No,
sets, and
no,
that's
I'm
when they wanna
playing,
dial up pressure,
it's in the
knowing there's
franchise- I mean,
no
not
extra bodies back
franchise,
there to
Dynasty.
protect the quarterback.
User game.
They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Use a game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to
Come
fire
on, bro. That's bad ball
and it
placement.
was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this offense coming out slow, man. It's kind of frustrating because you had that bye week last week. What do? You go back and self-scout, look at yourself. What can I do better?
Nah, it's week
And then you come
week
out and look
3
in the first quarter and you're not
of the
playing
new league.
great
I
out the gates.
joined
They gotta find
dude
themselves
who
a
in my
little rhythm,
league.
knock off some of that bye week rust.
So I joined his league as Nebraska. They in
The
year
Huskers
5.
line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Can't get behind the chains. I know that. Uh-oh.
Makes a
Might
move.
be trouble.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Smith wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. He had
That's
him open
fine.
there, and I know this quarterback
Gotta run this,
expects
bro.
to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Extra blocker right there.
Looking for room. It's Cheek.
Come on, man.
This
Should the
junior
block.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Come on, bro.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has
Don't
the
know,
lead.
don't know,
And we've come
don't
to the end of
know
one.
how long
Let's
I'm
take a
gonna
quick
get to stay
moment
in
to
this
catch
shit.
up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get
Gotta
things
get a
started
stop
here in
here,
the
though.
second.
At least a field goal. We can't run no option.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off inside the
All right, we'll
20,
take
and they
that.
snuff out the threat.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeeze.
We'll take
A lot of
that.
those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
I don't want to keep it balanced. Need a timeout.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
3 running backs, bro. Why I can't? Yeah, there we go. All right.
Gets the back moving, going to the running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, you're
It's
bad.
an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to
I just
run.
want the
Not a lot
regular
of
triple
wiggle room for
option.
the ball
Regular
carrier.
triple
This
option.
defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
All right.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Now the pitch. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you, the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
They'll run the option.
Shit. I should have gave that.
Did not
I ain't
make
punting
a
it this
stone
time.
wall
Not
on
punting
third
it.
down.
I'm supposed to give
That's
that.
got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down.
Just gotta read it right.
They'll run for it.
You gotta read it right, man.
Play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Looking for
Damn, I know by everybody just run by the
He
man.
never had a chance. Just stopped.
Come
cold
on,
as soon
bruh.
as he got it.
Man, a lot of times when you
That's
blitz
how
that
I don't be
linebacker,
having the
it's about
patience to
timing.
run
You
this
don't
shit.
show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes a
Bruh.
tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
We gotta like this
No,
dude
sir,
playing, he
not
using
this
the shit.
time. The defense
God
was
damn.
there and ready for that one.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no
Right.
space. He couldn't even get going.
Jesus.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to go
Block
up top.
him, bruh.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cruz.
Bro ain't got no spin.
Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
The offense changing the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He slings it deep to the left.
That ain't who I wanted to throw the ball to. I wanted the middle of the field.
Down after a solid return.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Smith dropping to pass. Working that left side now. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. To the air on first down. Under fire.
Fumble.
Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the wideout.
Come on, where 5?
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
28 coming up. 38. Switch it, book. Need to switch it.
And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fuller. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. How about this? They go empty on 2nd and 2. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll pull it down and run. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Smith wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his big tight end.
Go behind the blitz. That's the right call.
4 yards short of the first down. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside.
Thought he was gonna miss that.
Nestled just inside that right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Damn.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
I need to put my run on aggressive.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
He's got shot. I don't know who, but at least take a shot.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Out of the chute, quick toss.
We ain't blocking nobody.
That'll take us to halftime. That's gonna wrap up
All
the
right.
first half. Here and now we
Enough
join
of that
Kevin with
option
the
shit.
halftime update.
We about to open it up. Yep.
And the Huskers
Can
will
pack
kick
that
away
up.
to start the second half.
Pack it up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a
Let's
little bit
see.
of running room on that return.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I wanna run a double safety go, but
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
oh
They had the speed
wait.
to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the
Got
quarterback
caught on
is
the
in
goddamn
rhythm.
cornerback,
That was obvious in
man.
the first half. And so this first drive, you want to
Get back
continue
in the
that. You want to see good
3-3-5.
decision making. You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. This senior showed some serious arm
Get
strength
back
firing
in the
that one in for the first down.
3-3-5.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
Smith dropping to pass. Blasted
How he
into
got that
it.
off?
Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
One of the things I love about
That's
the
my
passing game we've
zone,
seen on offense
but
so far here
still.
is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
No
Quarterback
pressure,
now,
bro.
breaking
Turn
the
around.
Big guy smells
Oh,
it.
look at
They got
44.
one there, moving it forward just a few.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, they'll try
Oh,
to
wow.
impose their will. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball. No step
We're
back
definitely
in
coming
week
out the
3. They have
option
been
now.
sharp as they extend the lead.
Third and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
And for a quick
The
update,
pocket
let's go to
pass will
Kevin
be a
Connors
pocket
in the
pass.
studio.
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Virginia Tech looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way so far.
All right, shotgun it is.
Over USC. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. After giving up that score. Now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
The Cornhuskers are in the hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off.
No, slide, bro. What are you doing?
Drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
What?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
yeah, they don't.
On the option. He'll pitch it.
Huh?
He gets nothing.
Some
You're
washing
staying
clothes.
stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down.
No, that ain't what I wanted to do.
Incomplete. He had it
Tripping,
right
book.
in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Gotta get him out the middle of the goddamn field, man.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Shabera. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Huskers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grab behind the line.
Had 19 in the middle.
And the defense holds firm.
Yep.
No pickup
Had
at
19 in the
all
middle.
on that play.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
He wants to change this route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. The throw.
Oh,
And it's incomplete on third down.
I know
bruh.
it's the third quarter, but because they're trailing like they are, they're right now in 4-down mode every single drive.
should've
Throwing
used the card.
completion down in the red zone. This is a no-brainer. They're going to be throwing it again, and we'll see if the defense can step up here.
I should have used a card.
That'll close the gap to 14.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
That's my zone.
And it's a first down.
I don't understand they keep setting the shit up on the opposite side.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They'll try to get outside.
Oh my God, that boy got pancaked.
And he may get more. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Bro got pancaked. A little nickel.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. To the
I done
ground.
got caught on the cornerback again,
He's in
bro.
open space downfield. They make the
He's running
stop
at the
right
blitz.
the 30-yard
He
line,
can't
but
shit a
it's
block.
10-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Running to the left. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good
Everybody
lead
went
here late in the game.
inside.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC were
You're the
very
linebacker,
happy
bro.
with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
He
And
ran the
this offense
dig.
continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Come.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more
Yeah,
creative.
we got to
whatever
find
that
something.
looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give him credit.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle.
Hard.
Receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB, because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Yep.
Fires to the
Good
wideout.
job, man.
Intercepted.
Do it right to him.
Defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this.
Threw it right
Add
to
them
him.
Stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There have been few obstacles obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half. Jesse.
How we not getting
A
home,
dream game
bro?
for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
It's
Bruh.
fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the
Passing
riddle of
with
this
4
offense.
people around.
The Volunteers have pushed it inside the 20. Smith dropping to pass.
That's my guy.
Got it in the middle. It's Cheek. Got some
That's my guy. He got 5 people blocking.
touchdown Volunteers.
7, 6.
A great catch and run for 6. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Aggressive, 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 man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3
Get it
passing
on the
touchdowns
next
in this
one.
game.
I'm not running no option. I can't run that shit. Pack it up.
Kickoff unit on.
Back
the
it
field.
up.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Nobody want to play in that shit
They'll bring
anyway.
it back from
Gonna
inside the
kill
spot.
recruit.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. We've certainly seen better
Some work.
performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's gone. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Oh, shit.
Great job looking that.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
It is.
And they'll close in on
It
it after
is.
a good return on the interception.
It is.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
You just gotta take what's underneath.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. The give and tick, 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 tick.
We got to get
Back in
fast.
as he goes out of bounds on the last
Like,
play before the 2-minute
jeez.
timeout. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him.
Like the tackle.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, you don't cut all that celebrating out. We getting our ass bust.
But look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Let's it go to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown.
Oh, bruh.
Continues. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
Jeez.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day. He's not there yet, but man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
On the move from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over.
Yeah, that option was a pipe dream. Pipe dream. Oh, Monday Night Football game.
28-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Using his feet.
How do you know?
But there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Shabara. Good execution. They
move the ball if I
got it at the 33.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down.
Bruh.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it
Yeah,
sticks. You're
pretty
down
much.
by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Pretty much.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The run
I like the way nobody blocked that linebacker.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Got his man quickly. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Watch, I throw an interception right here. Here come the pick. Surprised he held on to that. I probably ain't even got the
And here we
audible
go.
set.
Final play of the game right here.
I love it.
Quarterback will keep it. Then he'll get in for the late touchdown. The consolation
That shit out,
prize,
man.
the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next
I
week.
guess,
There's always
man.
positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future?
I
Finding
guess,
some
bro.
things here late that they did well.
I I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is a team with
All right. So this league we joined. That's his league. He play in my league. And we picked Nebraska with hopes of running an option, but I can't commit to that shit. Like, we're not doing that. And it's a 5 minute league. Like, we're not doing it. So that's gonna kill my recruiting. We're gonna run that spread like I do in my league, and it's gonna be what it is. We'll shake back. Who we got next? Oh, he out of town right now. I don't know. He might be back. Texas A&M. He play in my league too. He got Penn State in my league. So, and then see if we could turn Nebraska into national champions again. But we will not have another performance like that, because that option shit is dead. I will not run that shit ever again. Ever. So let's jump over and see who left in my league to play. Oh, loading up the wrong league. Oh, here we go. New day, new smoke. So oh yeah, USC and Miami. Once they play, we advance over here. I don't know. Then we got Oregon in this league. So might. I don't know what time they gonna play. So I don't know, man. But 38-10 Page bust my ass. Good shit. Next game we might have will probably be this one against Oregon. So it's either gonna be tonight or tomorrow. A little later tonight, maybe not. It's 7 o'clock already. Go get in the shower, bro. Go get in the shower. But we got Oregon coming up in my league. So thank y'all for tuning in. That was embarrassing because Paige bust my ass. But we'll get the next one. So thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all on the next one. This is the channel where football season never ends. Ever, 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 ever. New day, new smoke. King of sports. That's the dynasties I'm in. And until next time.